Thank you. I'm honored to be here. Okay. Today I want to talk to you about a little technical presentation about the dangerous and the cybersecurity threats in AI. So what I want to talk about is the perfect linguistic quality of AI that can create in voices, in photos, in news. So this is one of the things. Complete visual fidelity that government portals like gov.il, that AI cyber attacks can manipulate the citizens. I would like to talk about the deepfake of public official voices, about the sensitive data of AI exposure risk that government employees can upload to AI and LLM, and because of that, it can be leaked. Public manipulation risk, what we can see in social medias, and election interference threat that's related to that, and also Mr. Naftali Bennett talked about. So you can remember that we all arrived the DMV license in official government public reception and waiting long lines. So you all familiar with that, also me. And this generation wants to be done everything via Zoom, via websites, via applications. So our problem in the government is starting that they're right. It's really faster, it's easier, they can do it from home. But the problem is if like they have, there's a manager that wants to make a Zoom and there's a candidate and that candidate can be not real. How can he notice that this person is not real? So what I want to show you for the next, it's, near future AI as a weapon. So is a fake news, generative AI creates fake news via bots, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok posts and videos. We have synthetic media, VO3 and Sora. We have coordinated bots, so AI changing the voters' minds. So what I want to show you now, it's a deep fake that I made very easily and very fast about recording of a few officials' voices, okay?
Hello everyone and welcome to Cyber Week 2025.
I wish you a fascinating, insightful and highly productive conference. Today, I would like to share with you
the key cyber risks of artificial intelligence in the world of government.
So as you see, I created that in a few minutes. So how much easy it's for an attacker to make those videos? And what about a video of real faces and movements of hands and body? So I done also that in very easily and fast way.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome to CW2025.
As you see, also the voice, also the movement of the face, it's look very real. A lot of citizens, and also an old citizens, can see this and think this is real. So these are the threats in the world of democracy that we have to guard, that will not interference in democracy. And also it's already happened in US election. In January 2024, voters in New Hampshire received an AI-generated robocalls, and this voice was mimicked President Joe Biden using a deepfake technology. He also said it's cost him in 11 labs, a site, $40 to make it. And it caused us, also I upload here the voice, the recording.
It's important that you save your vote for the November election. Voting this Tuesday only enables the Republicans in their quest to elect Donald Trump again.
Now that sounds like a plea
So
from Joe
it
Biden,
sounds
except
exactly like it. And it's really making the world that all the countries or democracies, all the citizens, the deep fake, harder to protect. Also, I make in VO3 very easily in a few seconds also a protest, unreal protest. Of course, it is English, but also I can do it in Hebrew.
The people deserve new elections, Vin! We won't stay silent!
So all of this I showed you, I made very easily, and attackers can do more. They can do it live. They can fake voices by live software and applications. They can make it photo and video also very easily. So now I will talk rapidly about information technology and artificial intelligence. So we have two sides, the real government and a fake one, and you cannot notice how AI craft that native level Hebrew messages, so it will be indistinguishable from official sources. So that is another thing we have to do. So another thing I ask myself is the CISOs that can and know, familiar with the cybersecurity professionals, know what is MCP protocol, what is prompt injection, what is model manipulation, data poisoning. So all this threat, we need all the CISOs to understand and know it. Because a lot of the CISOs now in organization doesn't know what all these attacks do and how they work. So I will discuss it later. So we have all the old tools that a lot of you are familiar with, like XDR, firewall, proxy, CEM, DLP, VPN. All those tools are old. So what I'm asking myself is, are they updated to address those threats? And I think not. Why? Another attack that I saw, and we have updates about, it's Ecolic. That was this year. And it's very simple. It's a zero-click mechanism, and I will explain very fast. An attacker sent a seemingly innocent email with hidden malicious prompt injection, like embedded code, like a ransomware. And in the Outlook, the government employee opened this Outlook and this mail and do nothing. It doesn't need to do something. So the autopilot, the co-pilot, opened the message, read the malicious code, and run a ransomware. So this is the problem, and yet it's one of the headlines of these attacks, what the most scary attacks yet in AI. That was the headlines in the news. And I created a risk pyramid that I show the first and the two end and the second and the third and the fourth, all the risks by the highest risk to the lower. So there is turbo mode and agents that work in Visual Studio, Cursor, Anti-Gravity, the new tool from Google. And all those tools can work without the permission of the programmer. They can run and send data without permission. They can do the zero-click attack. They can delete shared drives from the computers of those programmers. And that make a very headache to the CISOs. Also, in the two, uploading sensitive data. So it's one of the risks. Perfect phishing. I didn't write a phishing, a normal phishing, a perfect one. So because AI can create a perfect phishing. A deep fake and misinformation. You saw the videos and the voices. I make that in not seconds, in minutes, maybe 10 minutes. So it's very dangerous. So we are in the National Digital Agency. We has a response to that. We make an AI task for guidance. We are a dedicated team within the Israel National Digital Agency, working with the Israel National Cyber Directorate. We are using AI tools to enhance productivity. We searching for procurement of AI tools and government employees. Cybersecurity validation of products from AI startups. We are looking also for that. And we are making now a course for CISOs in the government and cybersecurity professional and AI risk, so they can understand what are the AI attack vectors, what is MCP. A lot of them doesn't familiar what MCP protocol do and how it's risk in the world of AI. What is agentic AI? What give the agent in LLM to make commands in their computers or the program computers? So also prompt injection I write also. So it's another risk. And another thank you very much.